Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry about leaving so abruptly. We can't seem to get to Andre, which is a problem. But let's just take a look around. I'd like to get some special offers. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No fancy guys, you know, and somebody told me you have certain specialties. This picture for you, it costs 500 gold pieces, but something special, just have a look. Ah, Wolfgar's wife, I'll take it without payment. Calm down, the militia's already on its way. Fleeing is of no use either. Guards know you mug too well. You're finished, you some bitch. Well, that's that, I guess. Boltan's supposed to be coming to get him, I think. But I don't know if he actually is. I didn't realize it was that simple, to be honest. I wasn't even going to bother talking with him yet, but we have the picture. And you guys have probably seen it before. Whoops, didn't actually mean to open it, but there you go. No, we actually didn't see it before. That's, if you don't join the monastery. Well, there's Boltan. He's just kind of strolling back. I don't know where Canthar is. But if you don't go to the monastery and join the novices, when you go there to get the Eye of Innos, you can talk to the novice, Babo, I think his name is. And it turns out he has a problem with the other novice, Igaraz, who, I guess, just stole this picture off of him. And now this mod has repurposed it as a portrait of Wolfgar's wife, which I'm sure he'd be very grateful to have back. Doesn't look bad, by the way. Hey, you don't want to... Greetings to your wife, and keep an eye over your pictures for the future. Legitimate owner is returning to her stand, if you don't mind. You owe me one. Wishes to serve and protect, if you ever need something. Well, I need something different, actually. I'm grateful for what you did, but don't overbid it. I need you to vote for Hanna. She has a heart for boys in uniform. Though it is uncommon for a woman to want into the city council, Hanna has the guts to do this. Alright, so we have Wolfgar's vote already. Alright, this guy has no use. He just chopped my hair. We can... Well, let's just take a glance, make sure Sarah's not all the way already back, but I'm pretty sure we have to go back and tell her. So let's do such a thing. Halley-oop. So yeah, we have to convince 9 more people. 9 more male citizens to vote for her. I can't remember who you have to do. I know the merchants, you can talk to them. But I don't know how useful they actually are. Apart from that, I still just don't know how to get into Lord Andre. Don't remember having trouble doing that before. I mean, the quest tells me to go visit him. Peculiar. Who's that? That's Jack. There's, Brian. Where is Sarah? Here she is, cooking. You can move back to your stall. How did you make it? Canthar will go to jail for a long time after you have made your testimony. Wolfgar will support you since he owes me one. Take care of yourself. We'll see her in town. She'll have weapons. I don't know if she actually sells something really useful to us. But let's see if Brian has anything. What can I trade with you? Yeah, his weapons are shit. That's pretty nice, though. We still have to get Jack the rune he needs, which is on the treasure isle. But I still need to know how to get into town. We're gonna take a shortcut. Not into town, but to Lord Andre. I don't think these lower towners will really help with Hanna's thing. Man and woman are welcome in my tavern. Tell Mo if he gets walked over by a woman again, he can go look for a new job. Whoops, I skipped again. Well, we threatened him enough to give us a free beer, so that's all well and good. Yep, he sells beer, he sells food. He does not sell lockpicks because we are not part of the guild. Stonemason, Halvor. Halvor probably still just sells fish. There's Felon. Mo. I'd rather not go into the Red Lantern. Lamar probably still loans money. Why are you so annoyed? Oh, no. Right, I forgot he got cheated, Right, we never did this. If you borrow 100 gold from Lamar and pay it back, I guess he risks loaning you 1,000 later. And, you can just walk away with that. If you do not pay Lamar back, I can't remember who the other guy is. It might be Mo who hits you first. Melvor, the smoking guy, goes after you the second. And Lamar finally will be the one to try and beat the shit out of you for it. Get up, you. Hello. You are the carpenter's wife? I'm his niece, Gritta. If you ever want to chat about fashion and such, oh boy. Need your help with an important issue. Hanna wants to become a member of the city council. Therefore, she wants to convince your uncle to vote for her in the favor of... Yeah. Of course, I will convince my uncle. Still, may I wish for something? I'd like to have nice feathers for my new hat. Stylist says 3 feathers of a harpy would be looking awesome. 3 harpy feathers. Oh boy. I do know where there are some harpies, but they don't actually drop feathers. I think you need a skill to learn it, but I did see that someone does sell them, but I can't remember who it was. Could be Rangaroo. These guys are not citizens, I don't think so. They can't vote for her. What about Corrigan? Any news? Valentino annoys the hell out of me. No matter how I treat that guy, it would turn over and over. Do we have to beat the shit out of him again? I don't remember if we did that either. Remind me if we beat up Valentino. But if we did not, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Basically, if you want to beat him up, you will need an Oblivion spell to make him forget about it. But the best place to do it is when he's turning the corner over here. It's a bit difficult because there's a guard there, and the paladin's up there. But I find this just to be the safest place to do it, as long as you don't have to stray too far while you're fighting. Basically, Valentino, the only time he's out in the open is when he's leaving the bar to go back home. So there really is no ideal place to do it, but that's just this probably your safest bet. I'm gonna see about learning some second circle spells back at what's his name? Isgaroth or something. Let's talk to some of the other merchants about voting for Hanna. So it seems that we are seeing the downfall of Let's Plays and video game videos on YouTube. Which, that doesn't really affect me. So far, at least. I don't think it'll affect me because I don't earn money for my videos, but people have made it like a I guess, part-time job or even a career out of it, out of doing these videos. They're really getting screwed. Apart from the big channels, the ones with like millions of subscribers and stuff, but even at the moment, People are getting false claims left and right. People who don't actually own or have any affiliation with the developers or the publishers. I have had a couple claims on some of my videos, and that's why some of them are starting to get ads on them. But I have disabled ads entirely on my channel, so there should be no single video on my channel that actually has ads on them. But I don't know, it's possible it will cause me trouble down the line just because my account is enabled to earn money, but at the same time I have disabled ads entirely. Basically all I want are the perks. I don't want to actually earn money. I just want to be able to do custom thumbnails, scheduled uploads, just to make my channel more professional all around. But I don't actually want to earn any money. Everyone's asleep. Let's just steal a bed. It sucks in
What's up?
Oh yeah, special potion. It sucks in Gothic 3 in every game, each of the 2 Risen games. In the first 2 Gothic games, if you get someone distracted from whatever they're using, you can just nudge them out of the way and use it. But in any of the 3 games on the Genome engine, you can't do that anymore. Constantino special potion. This potion will make my vital energies regenerate on their own, slowly but steadily. So no more need for those disgusting healing potions or weirdly obsessive eating. Sweet. Basically, it's a slow health regeneration. Let's see if I can try to demonstrate it a little bit. Basically what I'm doing is, if you have Marvin mode open and you press H, it'll actually just nudge off your health a little bit. So let's try to see how much health we get per second. That's not going to be enough. So it's at 126. One more nudge puts it at 127. So it's basically 1 point a second, which is not anything to really turn your nose at. It just means you don't have to. You can spend a fair amount of time between fights and not have to use potions. As you can see, I'm still alive. Did you notice anything? Was there a change? Added some magic to the ingredients. My assumption is that it should be now some kind of permanent healing potion. Well, I find that the drink revives me without any further healing potions. Wounds heal in an incredibly short time. How long will this last? Should be a permanent potion with an everlasting effect. Woot! Be thanked for your donation. Got a new idea for another permanent potion, so look again in the future. My friend, I shall. So, yeah. We gotta figure out how to get into Andre's, man. The guy who told me to go to Andre, first of all, there was, I think it was Malik. Or Malith. One of the shepherds, the one on Lobart's farm, told me to go to Lord Andre. But then later on, this guard here told me as well. But I don't know why that one paladin won't let me in. This is a conundrum. So I don't know if the Timorian medicine... Yeah, that counts as completed. Even though we can't actually punish anyone for it. Here's Valentino. Don't have time for you. Come to Corrigan's tonight. We can talk there. Alright, whatever. I don't know if we have to beat him up again or what. No! I don't know why I was holding down Q and I didn't even realize it. Yes, I do. Come on, let me in. Oh, I gotta figure out how that guy will let me in. This is very confusing. I was told to report. There's the gardener. I don't know if he has anything to say, but let's see about talking to the judge. I doubt he'll have anything. Actually, I'm not even sure the judge is still around. If you were a mercenary, you could get the judge... Well, I don't think you could get him arrested. You could get him blackmailed. What that switch I just pulled there is probably nothing here. But this is how you access... It opens up this little secret chamber here. And if you're doing the 6 blood chalices quest for the Thieves Guild, that's where the judges is. Most of these houses have some kind of secret compartment like that. Valentino's does, and it has a body inside. I don't think I ever demonstrated that, but it's quite funny. Hello, gardener. That's kind of what his voice was like. What are you doing here? I'm a gardener here. Alright. I could need your help. Small joke. Do I look like making small jokes? Luring away from the guards at the door so I can get in the house. If it goes against these haughty paladins, I am up for it. You stand by and I lure both iron posts. Hurry up, however. Many thanks, man with the green thumb. So he's going to distract the paladins and allow us inside, which I do not remember, honestly. Like, I don't remember a lot because I played this twice, and the last time I played it was a while ago. So that's that. I gotta stop sniffing. It's a pain in the ass to try and edit them all out, and that's... I know I'm not getting them all. But yeah. I am not suspicious. Not one bit. Well, he's waving to him. Right, well, he's got their attention. They're not actually following him, but fair enough. Now we enter, and probably get arrested. I don't think the guards have let you pass without my order to me. Explain yourself. My name is Velaya. Are you Velaya? I was told you managed to get through the forest, did a malicious job and a job for the Church of Innos. Is that correct? Exactly, my lord. Innos sent you to take a very important task. Far east, small group, yet very dangerous group of men has assembled. Anyway, these men have abandoned Innos or Adnos. My sources tell me these men follow Beliar. They spread his belief with the sword, too. Find out whether or not this is true, and if so, take care of the problem. Why don't you send the paladins? That's their mission. There are no more oh shit. No more paladins on Corinnes, they can't take care of it. We're facing rough times, and my word is law to this island. In Innos' name, go forth and fill your God-given tasks. Go now, you shall be rewarded afterwards. Can I not be rewarded for the fucking goblins? Your permission, my lord. Alright, well that's not chapter 3 then. Interesting. This mission... Hello. You have another assignment? Congratulate you on now serving Innos. And it's only my life that's on the line. I'll give you some useful advice. But if you don't want to hear it, well, tell me the advice. You have to know why I can find some ultimate weapons so I can get rid of these people fast and clean. You have quite the temper, young lady. I was going to tell you to get a better piece of armor first. Leather clothing cannot take a lot of damage. Use also magic weapons. Can you provide better armor? Paladin's armor is a paladin's armor. Even thinking about something different is sacrilegious. Militia or mercenaries are also wearing suitable protection. For you and your fighting style, a light armor would probably be best. Magic weapons are always welcome. Yeah, I cannot get a spell scrolls. Take whatever I can get. For me, there are not many left. So he will sell us magic scrolls, paladin magic. These are very expensive. I don't even know if they will actually be that useful. Magic is so unreliable in this game. How did you walk in there? Well, you've come upright, however, shows that you have not fallen out of favor. Whatever, go. Alright, cool. So he will not stop us anymore. It wasn't exactly obvious. The gardener, of all people. Like one of the least consequential characters who has unique dialogue in the entire of Gothic 2. But, whatever. Now then. Now then. So like I said, this next quest is going to be horrible. Apostates. Basically, there are a group of characters, some of whom we will actually be familiar with. In fact, most of them I think we are familiar with. Some of them are former dragon hunters. And yeah, things like that. But we will inevitably have to fight them, and they are horrible. They are so hard. I don't even remember how I was ever able to get in the last 2 times. I kind of remember how I got a few of them. I had to flee and then kind of cheese them with magic or arrows from quite far away. But some of them were smart enough to get to where I was hiding, so it was not easy.